Hello everybody, James Monty here, and today we're going to bring you some Black Ops 2 and talk a little bit about the game, talk a little bit about my favorite setup. What I'm using here is the M27 assault rifle with the target finder scope and I believe the extended mag. Now, as you'll notice right there, I just got doubled up with teammate. Target finder scope has got to be one of my favorite things to run on the M27 other than just the plain iron sights. I like the hybrid sight, but if you look at actually using some type of optic on it, I think the target finder, especially for old people like me with bad eyes, it just, it helps you find who you're shooting at. Call it cheating, call it kind of cheap, whatever. It's good. Second thing, I'm not running any secondary on this particular class just because I'm running some extra perks. If I don't have those extra perks unlocked like I have just Prestige, I'll usually run the B23R, which is the burst pistol by far. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite guns, not just one of my favorite pistols. Also running Scavenger. You can see there because I've learned that Scavenger you can pick up the Bouncing Betties. Now let's talk about a little bit of Bouncing Betties. I don't know if you're anything like me, hate those little son bitches. They're the bane of some games because people throw them around like freaking candy. But the best way to combat it is what I'm running. I've got Engineer on, so you'll notice throughout the match when someone throws down a Bouncing Betty, a Claymore, shock charges, Guardian, sentry guns, what have you, they're going to go glow bright red when you're in their proximity. Pretty much, kind of like a wall hack right through the freaking map. And then the second thing is run EMP grenades with those. As EMP grenades allows you to take them out. You'll see right here, I didn't get those, but you'll see me a couple times during the match actually throw out an EMP grenade and get, a couple of equipment destroys. Easy 50 points. I don't know about you, but with the point streak setups in Black Ops, having the extra, little bit of points really helps out. Now, as far as kill streaks go, I'm running UAV, RCXD, and Hunter Killer Drone. Really like the Hunter Killer Drone. It's kind of a hands-off, throw it, it goes and gets you a couple kills. RC Car, I'm not a huge fan of it because it really, you'll notice on here I get lucky I don't get killed while I'm using it, this round, but a lot of times, it really takes you out of the action. You won't be that effective. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's an okay kill streak. It's a lower kill streak, and since I'm not one of these guys that get all the uber high, gun chips and all that crap, I usually try to run lower stuff. And so you really kind of got the choice of running, UAV, which is a must for me because I love having the UAV. The RCXD or care package, the Hunter Killer Drone. Now here you'll see with the Bouncing Betties. Destroyed it. Very good. So you get the Hunter Killer Drone care package, and then kind of goes on up from there. And what I found, probably my favorite setup, is I'll run the UAV, Hunter Killer Drone, counter UAV. Kind of takes the other team, gives them a disadvantage because a lot of times they won't destroy your UAV, but they will damn sure make it a point to get rid of your counter UAV because nobody likes not having the mini-map. And that's kind of ties back into the EMP grenades. Because if you're ever getting hit by one, you kind of know it sucks. It EMPs you for, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds, something like that. So if you have things like, this targeter scope or the MMS scope or just a regular red dot, wipes out your UI, and it stuns you for, just a fraction of a second to begin with, so you can kind of use it like a stun somewhat. But I find, other than a flash grenade, which are, oh god, fucking flashes in this game are ridiculous. They seem like they blind you for freaking 20 minutes. No, or maybe not 20 minutes, but you know what I mean. If you're ever hit with a flash, you know that it sucks. But the EMP grenade, I just find it just, you know, more useful because of its ability to take out enemy equipment. And it'll take out a Guardian. It will take out a sentry gun in one shot. So it's, you know, in some of these matches where these guys are running Guardian Sentry, especially if you're playing an objective type game, which is a very good tactic. The Hunter Killer Drone. The EMP grenades really help out. Now, kind of back to the gun. M27, once I started using it, I found that it's by far one of the easiest guns in the game to use. Not a high fire rate, not a high damage, but it has hardly next to no recoil, which makes it very easy to control. And for the first time through, because I did just recently prestige it, for most of the way through the first prestige of it, all I used was the iron sights. Very good iron sights on it. Because I was like, you know, I'm not going to, you know, throw myself off by trying all this new stuff, because I think that's what I do a lot of times is get this gun, try all the different attachments, and then find, well, man, this gun just ain't working for me anymore. And I think it has to do with, you know, trying out all the different attachments and not being used to it. But with this gun, with this low recoil, suits the target finder scope, suits it very well. You know, the only downside to the target finder scope, it does kind of limit your vision a bit. But, you know, I'll take it. So, that's the end of this round. Coming up really soon right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions or want to see me do anything else, just let me know. And as always, folks, thanks for watching.